Hello, I am Dr. Ami Shah, the author of the CHI test, which is a comprehensive assessment of accentedness and intelligibility. This is a standard assessment tool in the field of speech language pathology, and it is endorsed by the American Speech Language Hearing Association through the years in various forms, and it is a test that has stood the test of time, continuing to meet all the gaps in other existing tests that were used previously. Sadly, there are still a lot of people out there who are unaware of this test of the CHI, and they continue to use other tests that may not be meeting all their needs. So in this brief video, I want to bring to your attention what is available in using the CHI and how it compares to the gaps that were there in the field with the other test. So let's take a quick look. This video was preceded by a video where I did explain these features in a bit more depth. So certainly watch that video because I will be zipping through quite quickly in this video. So, as I had said before, the CHI test is comprehensive and complete. It looks at both segmentals, consonants, vowels, and also suprasegmentals. It also looks at verbal and nonverbal. It looks at production and perception of speech, and it looks at higher order language aspects that interfere and that makes the accent worse, like vocabulary or grammar or even pragmatics. The other tests that are popular in the field, the POEC, POKE, and Compton, they do not look at all those other aspects. POKE only looks at sounds and phonology, which is a good baseline, like a quick screening aspect, but it does not give you all the scores, and it is not looking at all the different sections. The Compton only looks at sounds and phonology, does not look at all these other sections. The CHI is the only one that went through a rigorous norming process. That is why it is considered the standard test, whereas the other tests have not attempted that to our knowledge because there is no published work available about it. The Again, the CHI is the only one that went through rigorous reliability testing, validation. The published papers are available on the various aspects of reliability as well as sensitivity and specificity, whereas the POKE and Compton, we don't have any information about those out there. The CHI has been consistently ASHA endorsed, ASHA partnered with over 20 plus years, and it also has it is ASHA award-winning work to yours truly. So yeah, it is not something to not so much as a bragging point, but just something that I continue to bring to clinicians' awareness, supervisors' awareness, that if you want to provide evidence-based work that is culturally responsive, non-biased, and data-based, outcomes-driven, then why do sort of mix and match approach? Why not actually go to one place that actually serves all these different needs? And that is where the CHI is the one answer for all of those aspects. The CHI is built on a peer-reviewed framework that was built with ASHA, Professional Development Office. It's been a framework that I continue to teach in CEU workshops since its inception in 2010. It is the only framework available, conceptual framework available in our field for assessing accents and basing therapy. Um, the screening decision matrix has been published in ASHA Leader. It helps make non-biased assessments that are score-based to decide who needs accent management and who who is being over referred. And so that's all score based decision that the CHI allows, whereas the Polk and Compton do not attempt any such thing. The CHI has a diagnostic profile, a one-page snapshot of the client's strengths and weaknesses that are then compared to the local norms all on one page. So it helps with a very streamlined look for the clinicians, for students, as well as sharing with the clients, which is not available in the Polk or the Compton. Um, with this diagnostic profile and all these score-based numbers help make a meaningful progress tracking with the scores. So yes, the CHI allows for that, the Polk and Compton do not. Then the CHI is something I have dedicated my entire career to, with continuous research, continuous work to make it meaningful for clients and to make sure that we are being culturally responsive in this very easy to be biased, inherently subjective area of accent management. So I make myself available to clinicians through various presentations, through CEU workshops, through more recently through my social media, live talks, and also every purchase of the CHI comes with a free consultation session with me, 30 to 45 minutes, where I help you tweak aspects and get the most out of your purchase. And this is the only test that comes with that sort of thing, because I stand behind the science, the product, and what is available for our clients and our students through this work. So I really am passionate about communicating that in the easiest way for whoever needs it. And no, you do not get that with the Polk, Compton, or any other approaches that are out there. And while I don't like to say anything derogatory about anything out there, I do want you to know that that if you have direct access to the scientist, the author, you can be sure this is not a commercial product just for profit or a business venture. This is a meaningful thing that helps bridge science to clinical practice. So I'm here, and you are welcome to reach me for that. And finally, this test, the CHI, is fully evidence-based, culturally responsive, with 20 plus years of my committed leadership, presentations, publications that I've already mentioned about, whereas you don't see that with the other providers who are pretty much busy with the sales of the test. So there you have it. There is no there's no easy way to talk about this without it sounding like a marketing venture. But I hope that you understand the heart of this whole of what I bring to the table, and I hope that you can use that for your clients and for your students. If you have any questions, certainly feel free to email me, reach out, and stay in touch. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to working with you.